Tonight's homework will go with lesson 2.5, so you can find math help on McMath 2.5. Anisha is setting up a play space for her new puppy. She will be building a rectangular fence around part of her yard that measures, and you'll notice that I whited out because this is the actual homework. So I'm going to change the numbers. Let's let it be a 21 by 16 feet space. How many square feet of play space will her new puppy have? I have no idea if those measurements would be good space for a puppy, but since it's a puppy, we'll assume he's small and it'll be okay. So we're going to let the length of the space be 21 and the width of the space be 16 feet. And what type of problem is this? Do y'all recognize it? No? We're trying to figure out how much space the dog will have to play in? Area. Good job. So area tries to find out the space inside of an area. We are not trying to fence the puppy pen, which would be a perimeter problem. We're trying to figure out how much room he has to run and play. So you all should know this. Now that Allie recognized that it was an area problem, what's our area formula? Area is equal to length times width. I prefer, just because I know that y'all will be doing more and more formulas as you go older, I prefer that the first line is your actual formula. Area equals length times width. Does it matter which of those two numbers, even though I designated that as my length and that is my width, does it matter where I plug those in?
No.
Why? It's a property of multiplication. Which property is it?
Because it doesn't matter which one you multiply.
Yes, it doesn't matter which order I multiply in, but can you name the property?
Commutative?
It is the commutative property of multiplication. So here's our problem. Now I also prefer, since we're doing two-digit multiplication, that you stack it instead of going across. Most people's brains do not work very well at all going across. So I can just stack it right here below. I have 21 times 16. We'll multiply the 6 times the 1 and the 6 times the 2. That'll give me my first partial product. The next thing I'll do is I'll put a place saver in the ones place, because this is a 1, but the 1 is in what place? The tens place, so it's technically a 10. So I already have my 0 in the place as a place saver, and I will multiply this 1, which is in the tens place. I'll multiply it times 1 and times 2. I'll get my second partial product, and then lastly I'll add, and the final thing will be my answer. What's the answer to a multiplication problem called?
The product.
Good job. 6 times 1 is 6. Y'all chime in anytime. 6 times 2 is
12.
12. What goes here?
Place saver.
Place saver, 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Add the 2. What are these guys? Partial products. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. Did y'all find any mistakes with my multiplication? I love making mistakes. That is not a correct answer, though. We were doing an area problem, and y'all know this. This is not a final answer, because what's it missing? Not just foot. Square feet, because it's area. The unit we use for area is always square, whichever units we're working with, so it is square feet. Thank you, guys.